We begin with a developing story and a miracle for a Miami-Dade police detective shot on duty tonight. He is alive, he is alert, a bullet hitting his ear. Thankfully, nothing else. Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Carly Barnett in for Lauren Pastrana. A difference of just a few inches may have saved this detective's life.
Yeah, let's get right out to CBS 4's Jessica Vallejo. She is following the investigation at the scene of the shooting in West Miami-Dade. Jessica?
Well, Elliot, Carly, that detective just very lucky to be alive, but we have just learned that multiple suspects are now in custody and one was taken to JMH who suffered an injury. He is in stable condition, but I'm going to step out of your way so you can see these suspects barricaded behind me at those apartments on 67th Avenue and Coral Way after they shot multiple shots at this detective who is alive.
Detectives were in front of the door of the apartment. They were confronted with gunfire.
A Miami-Dade detective was shot on duty as he was responding to a narcotic investigation in the apartment complex located on 67th Avenue and 20th Street. Officer Alvaro Zabaleta says multiple gunshots were fired as detectives approached the door of the apartment unit.
Fortunately, one of our detectives was struck in the ear. He was transported to Ryder, Jackson Memorial Hospital, Ryder.
But we are told that detective on duty is alive and he is alert. He has since left the Ryder Trauma Center, but the scene still remains very active. MDPD says the person or persons who fired shots are still barricaded inside.
As you can see, it's an active investigation. It's an active scene right now. When we bring in our special response team, we also bring out our hostage negotiator because that is the end result that we want. We want a peaceful resolution to this. However, we do want to maintain the safety of all of the people within the apartments.
Police have since evacuated everyone on the floor where the incident happened, but there are still people inside of the building. Maria DeMonte, who lives in the apartment complex, says she's still shocked.
I walked outside my apartment and I took the elevator and I could have encountered anybody on the elevator. I was shocked. I was shocked. I honestly, I'm still processing. I'm still a little trying to process the whole thing.
I'd like to thank, first of all, the JMH doctors here that were quick, steadfast, and provided service to him, and also the officers on the scene that were quick, responded, and brought him here to the hospital in a safe manner. I ask the community to please pray for him and his family.
And again, police still on scene investigating, but multiple suspects now in custody. One has been taken to JMH as he suffered an injury. We're live in West Miami. Jessica Vallejo, CBS 4 News Tonight.